and direct it towards Chief Alexander. You're the newest in your role, I think, on the panel, so maybe it's not fair yet. But I'm wondering, you talked about your circle of influence and things that we can each do to help improve some of our outcomes. Can you speak to anything specifically, either that you're in the midst of working on, or that in your vision you would like to embrace?
Well, we have a good relationship in the schools between our school resource officers and the student body in general, but we're also concentrating on bringing more training to give the officers the tools they need, both in the schools as well as in the communities. But there's some things that, in terms of solution, I think we all can commit ourselves to doing when it comes down to dealing with our kids and our children and the adults. And number one, we've got to focus on sending positive images. You know, the image you hold in your own mind has a lot to do with how determined you are to reach certain goals. And I think this helps them to see themselves as what they can be. In other words, their potential, as opposed to what their current situation might be. The other thing is being intentional and making our concern or our care real, making hope real for people. It helps us to develop real relationships with these children and their parents. A lot of times our community suffers a lot of heartache and pain when an incident happens, and most of the time it's because we have never really sat down and developed a good communicating relationship with each other. And certainly I've seen incidents when there were a great communicating relationship in place. We had the ability to work through the crisis, whatever it is. And we've demonstrated that as a community before, and I certainly believe that we can do that again. And I listed some solutions, so I'm not going to just run down the whole list, but communication is very important, and I believe we treat each other with respect and have respect for the fact that I may be talking about something based on my experience and it's emotionally driven, and I may not have the benefit of all the information you know. But if we took the time out to respect each other and sit down and have that conversation and then commit ourselves to an action that's going to bring a resolution, then we would be empowered even as individuals to make a greater impact. So I'm encouraging everyone to get involved. I want your questions, I want your concerns, because if it's something we're not doing, I'm going to look at how can we do it, and if it's something we're already doing, I can reassure you that it's already in the works. Thank you very much.